What? Yeah! 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 What?
Yo, 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 what up, guys? It's your boy TDub. Guys, listen, we are here live. Guys, I gotta cover this one, man. I gotta cover this one. We got Efe Ajagba. He is back, right? He really hit the scene when the viral clip of him about to fight this dude, and then as soon as the bell ring, the dude steps out and walk off. And then he comes out and he has all these knockout powers at the same time as Wilder's on the rise. And then he got, this African guy that, seemed to have power like Wilder, just a little bit slower. And he made this, he's been fighting ever since. But what a lot of people don't know about is my boy right there, Stephan is from St. Louis. He is also undefeated. Well, out of these two, he's the only one undefeated. 16 wins, 13 knockouts, and I believe Efe Ajagba is somewhere right around 15 or so wins, or 16 with himself, with like 13 knockouts and 1 loss. And guys, I'm telling you right now, if all fair and love and war with boxing, if I look at what Frank Sanchez was able to do to Efe, I think Big Shot can do those things. I think Big Shot can do them. Now, with Efe Ajagba having that level of power, anything can happen. He can change the game. My boy, from St. Louis can be doing very good, get his confidence up. And then one Big Shot, listen, it's heavyweights. Anything can happen, can put him in trouble. So, guys, listen, we're here. We're live tonight. I cannot wait to call this fight. I'm rooting for this St. Louis homie in this one right here, man. I got a dog in a race in this one. A lot of times I don't, but I'm saying I got a dog in a race in this. My boy Stephan from St. Louis. Seen him many times at the gym, at fights. Very cool dude. Come from a line of good fighters. Father's another great guy just to even be around. Very humble people. Tell they come from humble beginnings. And Stephan, I'm so proud that he's actually, getting what he wanted. I think he started, at least I believe in the beginning, I'm not sure if he officially started. I think in the beginning, one of the biggest things he did, I think he signed with Al Heyman. And then, things didn't go as planned there. And I think he kind of went to Ludabella. And now, I'm not sure if he's still with him. I can't remember. But I know he's trying to get something with Top Rank. He's been fighting, been getting some wins. I know one time out, Stephan fought because it was a boxing election. Then when he go for the knockout, you can even commentators, as in Andre Ward and maybe Tim Broad at the time, that was kind of, giving him a little hard time for not really going after it. Then the very next fight, he went after it. Showed the combination, showed the skills. He's a boxer puncher. He can also bring the pain while having a high IQ at the heavyweight division. Now, when you look at Stephan He doesn't really look like a real big heavyweight. When I met him, actually, he was much bigger. He dropped weight, got a little bit more in shape, but he's still 200. I think for this fight, around 239. I could be wrong, something like that. And the person that looked bigger, definitely taller, is Efe Ajagba. And I think he weighed in at 235. So crazy it is, my boy Shaw might have the weight advantage. But man, like this is his big shot. And from him being from St. Louis, man, I gotta tell you, I am pulling from my boy Big Shot. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Frankie Sanchez, I think he just kind of outskilled him in boxing, right? I think because Efe was just a little too slow with the feet and the hands, and Frankie Sanchez is a mover, right? What they call himself, the Cuban Flash. He's a mover, and so I don't think he went for the KO. Just stayed out the way of the really big punches. I think there might be times in this fight that Stephan Shaw might let his hands go a little bit more. Because, you know, with 1 or 2 shots against these big guys, if you're just trying to be fast, a lot of times the power is not always there for these big guys. Sometimes you got to stand in there, put them feet down, grit them teeth, and let go right real. And to try to get those really big shots. But when you do that, when you plant those feet and you you stand a chance of getting caught yourself. So we're going to see tonight what Stephan Shaw is going to do. I'm interested myself. You guys, listen. I really tried to get an interview with Stephan Shaw. It just didn't work out. Maybe training camp. You know, he took this fight on a late notice. And a lot of people might not understand that. And a lot of people might not even know this fight even happening. But he took this fight late notice. This is not who Efe Ajagba was going to fight. He took this fight late notice because it's an opportunity. And, you know, knowing that, you know, he's in the gym and he's training, he's like, man, I'm ready for this. And he took it. And I think he is. I saw the weigh-in between Stephan Shaw and Efe Ajagba. Efe Ajagba was definitely, you know, he was there to intimidate, man. He was there to intimidate. You know, he put the forearm in front of him. Shoot, I think my arms might be bigger than both of theirs right now. I know my weight's up there in the bad way. They got good weight. I got the bad weight right now, man. Oh, man. You know, I told myself today, like, you know, you got to do better. You got to do better. You got to do better. Then my son, like, Dad, can we have some Chinese? You know, like, oh. Like, you know what? I'll get them some Chinese, but I'll just get me some wonton soup. Man, I get there. I'm getting, you know, the special fried rice, the fried chicken, the wonton soup, man, the orange chicken. It went bad, man. It went all downhill for your boy, man. It went dead bad. And then just yesterday, you know, we messed around at Chuck E. Cheese a little bit. You know, and you know how that went. You know, Chuck E. Cheese actually got some pretty good pizza. You know, trust me, I just ate some of it. I know about it. It's good. They're a little stingy on their wings and fries, though, but it was good. But guys, listen, we have made it to the main part of this fight. Again, they show it right now, guys. Stephan Shaw, my boy, is 18 wins, 13 knockouts, no losses. And Efe Ajagba is 16 wins, 13 knockouts, and 1 loss. So, guys, listen, I think there's only one co-main event, and then we'll get to the... Hold on. Next on ESPN, main event. Oh, they're next? Oh! Guys, listen, I was thinking there was going to be another fight. Because they said next, unless it's just tripping. But it says next on ESPN, main event. God, oh man, let's go. Listen, I'm ready because I thought, like, you know, I was like, you know what, I'll go live a little early. There's another heavyweight bout. Unless something happened, like, I wouldn't mind this bout being next. Because, you know, I fixed me a drink, man. I got me a little, you know, a little Yosemite Sam right here. Make it do what it does, and how it done it. I like, man, you know, I'm cheering for the St. Louis homie, man. I really want, I know this is built up. Man, I wish I could have got that interview, guys. I tried, man. I really tried because I interviewed him, you know, a couple times before, and I really was trying. I want to ask some important questions. I know that this right now, this event, this is built up for Efe Ajagba. You know, he was going to be the main one already fighting on it. Stephan Shaw took it late last minute. We saw what happened to Jermaine when Jermaine went over there and fought Dylan White, right? Jermaine put a hell of a performance on. You know what's crazy? At one point, Jermaine was supposed to fight Stephan Shaw. That was supposed to happen. I think Jermaine ended up getting tested positive for COVID, and I think the fight had to get canceled and never got restructured or rescheduled after that. Because I think they were talking about the winner of that fight at that time was going to probably fight Dylan White as his introduction fight to the USA. But it didn't happen. But Jermaine still ended up getting the fight, but he had to go over to the UK to get it. And then he suffered his first loss. But now, guys, I can't wait for this. I'm telling you right now, man, I couldn't find it. I was looking for my YouTube shirt. Like, it's my St. Louis red shirt that I like to wear when I'm doing my videos. I could not find it, man. But you know what's cool? I rock the Whatsblazing the sports, you know what I'm saying, shirt. I rock that, you know, put that WBS. Let me get this down just a little bit. Hold up. Boom. Put that down a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. You know what I'm saying? I rock that WBS on my chest. Put that WBS on your chest. And guys, listen, man. I can't wait for this fight to go down. My boy Stephan is in the building. Really, like I said, man, really cool dude. I remember when I first met him some years ago, and I wasn't even fighting that night. I think I was just going to support some fighters, or maybe I was. I don't remember. I could have been fighting that night. I don't know. And I remember they was introducing him. You know, this was when he was still. He might have been still amateur at the time, or maybe just turned pro. It was way back there when I first met him. You know, they was talking about him, and you know, he was a pretty big deal in St. Louis and where he come from. And I think they was having maybe like Golden Gloves in St. Charles at the time. And I think I met him there. And then, you know, once you see a fighter once and you hang around boxing like I was at the time, you see him all over the place. I saw him with his past Golden Gloves where I got, it's crazy, two of the former guys that I used to train, they both won Golden Gloves, man. And of course that I'm getting older, you know, one of them was like, yeah, T, I can get you now. I'm like, bro, I don't train no more. Because I used to spar with these guys. When I spar with these guys, especially the one, I ain't going to say his name, M, he know his initial M. He know when he used to spar me, he know what used to go down, bro. I'm the one taught you what you know. You know what I'm saying? I'm the one taught you what you, man. You know what I mean? But guys, listen, right now they I think they're waiting, man. I'm not sure what they're waiting on. Maybe some time to go by. That must have been canceled. Something must have happened because the event was supposed to go live at 9, and there's supposed to be a fight. Well, now it's 9:20 my time, and there's not a co-main. I think something must have happened to the co-main that I either missed or didn't hear. So they can get straight to the main event, man. Straight to the main event. I want my boy Stephan to come out here. Use that movement. Use that jab. Keep the bigger, slower man turning. Bigger, slower man with power wants to set his feet. He's not like a Wilder. It's great. One of the great things about Wilder, this dude can feel like he's off balance. But if that right hand leaves here and goes there, man, that thing has a better connection than Verizon ever had, man. That thing, I reach out and touch somebody. I'm telling you, that thing has a better connection than you ever collect call from inmate. Like I said, man, Wilder is really good at it. But I think FA has to set his a little bit more, you know what I'm saying, or prepare for it to let it go a little bit more. And the keys to victory, if I do keys to victory for my boy Stephan Shaw, because I think Efe Ajagba is coming in favor. It was his event. Stephan Shaw is a backup fighter. All the commercials I've seen and the music I've been hearing in support of Efe Ajagba, talking about his big power. So the one thing that I might be a little leery about is if it goes to the scorecards, who can get it? You know what I'm saying? A fight like this, who can get it? We've seen times where these fights go to the scorecards and somebody can get robbed. You know what I'm saying? The other person, or even if it's a fight where you thought that, okay, it was close, but let's say Shaw pulled it off by a couple rounds, that's not guaranteed, especially in the sport of boxing nowadays. So for Stephan Shaw, what I would say the key to victory is come out, use that jab, and move in circles. Don't go backwards. Use that jab. Use a lot of feints. Get the big man flinching. You know what I'm saying? Let him reveal his hand. Make him throw some stuff and use those counters. Don't get too greedy. Don't stick in there trying to let your hands fly like Sugar Ray Leonard, like Don't do it. It'll look good, but if the bigger man in the middle of you throw a check hook or a right hand or an uppercut and then catch you, it can change the whole state of everything if he lands that shot. So my thing would be, use that jab and feint. Circle around the opponent. Don't go back. Don't get trapped on the ropes. Don't get trapped in the corner. Turn the bigger man. Let the hands go. At most, let the hands go with 2, 3, maybe 4. 4 will be pushing it. But that's if you, how. If you're doing that and moving, you're good. Because by the time the big man catches up and load up, you're not there no more. And you have to do it all night unless you can get an early good night from him. But guys, we're getting ready for a good one. I cannot wait for it. St. Louis is in the building. Stephan Shaw, big shot, big shot. Boom is in the building, taking on Efe Ajagba, and he has power. That right hand is power. It can reach out and just boom, and things can happen to you if it lands. But guys, when I look at this, 16 wins for Efe Ajagba out of 16, 13 a knockout. For Stephan, nicknamed Big Shot Show, 18 wins, no losses, 13 knockout. Now, Efe Ajagba does have 1 loss, and that is coming to Frank Sanchez. And if you do not know Stephan Shaw, I see him a lot, follow him a lot, saw his fights. The guy is a boxer. He can move. He was trained as a boxer. A lot of these heavyweights nowadays, they don't. They train for power. A lot of them bigger, slower, and throw big punches. Well, Stephan Shaw comes from a line of boxing, so he's trained like a boxer. He knows when to box. He knows how to move. He has the speed. He knows when to turn it on. I'm telling you, everything that Frank Sanchez did to get the victory, he can do it as well. Has Efe Ajagba learned from that? He has to know by seeing video of Stephan Shaw that this guy can move. Or maybe they saw something. See, to take on a fighter like Stephan Shaw in a late minute replacement, just like Stephan Shaw taking on, that shows a lot of risk and confidence from Efe Ajagba's team as well to take on this level of challenge, because it's not going to be an easy fight at all for Efe Ajagba. So, me personally, I would say the one thing that would shock me if this is an early night. So, let me move. Hold on, guys. Let me check it out. Okay. The one thing that would shock me, guys, is if this is an early night. Because for me, saying for my boy, Stephan Shaw, I mean, listen, guys. People like him that don't have losses, they looking for that shot. They're looking for that Willy Wonka golden ticket. He been having some issues, right? With a lot of things. And he's finally... This is it for him. And guys, he said if he wins this fight, he won't mind a showdown with Big Baby Jared Anderson. Guys, when I watch Big Baby Jared Anderson, I'm thinking like, gosh, this guy is a great heavyweight. He has the size filled out. He has the height. He has the speed. He can punch, and he shows good punching, good power, good combination, and a good IQ in the sport of boxing. And he also has swag as well. I'm telling you right now, man, if Stephan Shaw can come out here and if he can look good in this fight versus Efe Ajagba, man, that fight between him and Baby Anderson, I'm telling you, that is what I'm going to call the sleeper of the year if it happens. That is a sleeper of the year. I got my bag on. Bag on. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm going to count it all the way. My bad, guys. That is the sleeper of the year. But like I said, I think... Oh, you know what? I think Efe Ajagba was supposed to fight Oscar Rivas, right? And you know the thing about it? Oscar Rivas would have been a good fight for Efe Ajagba. Because he... Oh, in the building. My boy in the building. Real talk in the building. Coming in, throwing 3 logs on a fire just to keep the blaze burning. Oh, man, shout out, man. Hey, bro, salute, because a lot of people don't understand, man, but a little goes a long, long way, especially doing things like this. You know, I don't get paid. It's like just free labor. And for people like you who come through that, we can debate sometime. go verbal blow for blow, and then still coming in. See, that's why I say, man, you can show people, that you can agree on things, disagree on things, and still support the channel because, like, you know what, man, it's all good. Hey, yes, sir. Thank you, man. Much appreciation in the building, man. My boy, Real Talk, throwing 3 laws on the fire just in case I blow burn. Listen, they were supposed to be doing the co-main event. I don't know what happened. But right now, Real Talk, we got a real situation on our hands because they are going straight to the main event. Stephan Shaw, 18 wins, no losses, 13 by knockout. Efe Ajagba, he is the favorite, 16 wins, 1 loss, 13 wins by the way of knockout. Guys, that fight is coming to us live. Looks like they're getting ready for something. But I'm hoping for the Rumble. I know Efe Ajagba is coming with the power. He's trying to bring more pain than 2 bad nurses. Guys, listen, you had 1 bad nurse. You already know what pain she could bring. Imagine somebody bringing more pain than 2 bad nurses. They gonna get ready? All right, they about to talk about it. Yeah, baby. Turnstone Resort Casino. They in New York. Listen, man. It's about to go down. My boy Stephan Shaw, St. Louis. What's up, man? If you in St. Louis, around Missouri, anywhere, or if you want to just go for the underdog, you better pull for my boy Stephan Shaw in the building, man. Let's go ahead and get it. He taking on the big puncher, heavy hitter, Efe Ajagba. He is WBC number 16 ranked heavyweight. 16 wins, 1 loss, 13 knockout. Taking on my boy Stephan Big Shot Shaw in the building, guys. It is going down. Let's go ahead and get it. Again, they showing Efe Ajagba right now, by they showing that big right hand, they showing that power, how he slept people, and there's no doubt he's going to hope to land that big right hand against St. Louis' own Stephan Shaw and bury him head first under the gateway, the arch in St. Louis. But I'm hoping that my boy, Big Shot Shaw, coming there with the speed. Oh, you know what? They're not. All right. All right, guys, they are. And they said next was the main event, but no, they're going to the co-main. Why did they make us wait 30 minutes? Yeah, they made us wait 30. I don't know why. There must have been something, because at first, guys, something had to happen. Because it said up next, the main event. I'm like, whoa, they made us wait for, think about it, this event went live 30 minutes ago, and nothing. We supposed to be at the main event right now. Hit that like button for your boy, man. Johnny Wright's about to get at it, guys. Let's go. Guys, I had to give me a drink for this, man. I had to give me a drink for this one. I'm telling you, they make me want to get back at it, man, but I'm just too big right now. I remember, guys, I got a brother that passed away. You know, we all call him Junior because he was a junior. And he used to make fun of me, right? Because I was so into boxing that anytime I got excited, like, I was doing that. And I never really thought about it until one day at Christmas time, and my boy Junior like, man, there goes T, man. Look at it. Every time T do something, he always doing this. You know, man, like I really wish, you know, I was doing this more when he was around. He was, really cool dude, man, down to earth. But unfortunately, you know, he passed. I still am not 100% sure from what, but I know one day he wasn't feeling good, decided to lay back down, and then just never got back up. That was a heavy hit for the family. So salute to my boy Junior, you know, always in my heart, our hearts and minds. But here we go, guys. We got heavyweight boxing going on right now, man. They did actually get to a co-main event. So I'll keep an eye on this, talk to you guys about some boxing. The heavyweight division. Because right now we got 2 heavyweights up. And to be honest, man, I'm hoping for an early night. I want to get to the main event. See, they're talking about Shaw now. What they saying? Hold up. All right. Oscar Rivas suffered a detached redness. And Stephan Shaw stepped in pretty much last minute. Let me see if they're temporarily talking. Okay, he's talking about the co-main event. So guys, let me explain. I smashed the light bulb for you boy too. Let me explain this about Stephan Shaw. A lot of y'all like, who is Stephan Shaw? Who is him? You know, and that's the thing, right? It shows you how the careers of people can go very opposite direction depending on who is promoting you and putting you out there in the spotlight. We knew about Efe Ajagba, you know, ever since he became famous about the guy that soon the bell rung, he walked out. So it looked like everybody that he was afraid of that power, because he did the last minute instructions. Then he said, "Go back to your corner, get ready for the bell." And as soon as the bell rung, he stepped out and walked the platform. He's like, "Man, you got me messed up." But I heard it was really over some type of pay. I'm not 100% sure. And I think that in order to get paid, he had to at least stay until the bell rung. So I'm thinking that's why he did it and not pulled out. But when Efe Ajagba came out and he's knocking people out, you know what I'm saying? Then he built it up, and he was with PBC. He was with PBC at first, I believe, and PBC was putting him out there. They did a lot of fights for him. PBC brought a lot of light to him, and then he switched over from PBC to ESPN. Then he suffered that loss to Frank Sanchez. Let me see. Let me check. I think he's coming off of a win, though. Let me check. Yes. Yep, coming off of a win. A TKO. Don't know what round it was. Let me see. Oh yeah, I do. Okay. He was down twice in the second round. Dormos. Down twice in the second round. That was August of 22. All right. Let me see how many fights did his opponent have. I don't know this guy. Oh man, they wanted me to do what I gotta do. You know, box fight be tripping sometimes. Let me see. Right now, guys, we got a co-main going on right now. A couple big boys. Not too much exciting. I'm clicking it, but it won't let me in. What's going on? Let's try that. Let's see. I can't get. I don't know what they're doing. All right, whatever. Let's do that. Still can't get in. Man, that was weird. Nah, man, but it made me go through a lot of hustles. All right, they saw Shaw. They saw my boy Shaw. And guys, you know what's crazy? Like, I'm talking to my brother. He said, yeah, you know, it looked like Shaw was a little bit smaller. And I was telling him, I said, hey, man, you know, when I first met Shaw was actually a big dude. And he was known for having a lot of, speed and skill, but he was bigger. But something made him a transformation. And even though he looked smaller and more leaner, I believe he weighed in at 239 pounds. And Efe Ajagba, who looks bigger, weighed in at 235 pounds. I could be wrong, but I think his life, Efe Ajagba does have the height advantage. But there isn't no real weight advantage. Let me see if I can get back. Let's do a little tell the tape. Now, I didn't even look at this myself yet. No, let me see. All right, let me see. All right, let's click on this. All right, let's see. Efe Ajagba is 6'6". He has an 85-inch reach. He stays in Texas now, from Nigeria. And Stephan Shaw is 6'4", with an 81-inch reach. From St. Louis, stays in St. Louis, but I think he do a lot of training in Cali. So that's a 4-inch reach advantage. That's 4 inches for Efe, man. 4 inches for Efe. I mean, like I said, man, a lot of you guys don't know my boy St. Louis, and like I said, what he has to do, he has to use that jab, keep them hands up, and move that head, man. Because Efe is looking for that big punch. I don't think he's out there to win no boxing contest. He is not the most skillful boxer. He's just not known for it. He's looking for that big shot. Like the name Big Shot by Stephan Shaw, that's exactly what Efe Ajagba will look for, is that big shot. Now, if he lands it, I have no idea what kind of effect it'll have on Stephan Shaw. I just have no idea. He don't have any losses. He has all wins. He don't have any draws. We're gonna find out how his whiskers are tonight. Because when you're in a boxing match, one of the one of the guaranteed things in a boxing match is you're going to get hit. No matter, even Floyd Mayweather, as great as his defense was, he got hit. He got hit. Maybe not as much as other people, but he got hit. And that's what my boy Shaw going to do. But what he has to avoid is the big shots. But Stephan Big Shot Shaw, this fight right here, because he says if he beat Efe Ajagba, get this, listen. He said if he beats Efe Ajagba, he wants Jared, or he wouldn't mind fighting Jared, Big Baby Anderson next. Oh man, I'm telling you, if he can come out here, because they were talking about a matchup between him and Frank Sanchez, him and Jared Anderson, and just to hear that talk between guys like this, remember we just had a really good fight with Frank Martin, right? Taking on the young Ali. The young Ali. I mean, you don't see too many of them guys nowadays that young taking on fights. It's like nowadays, if they get a name, they want to do everything possible to avoid fighting somebody who is an actual peer that can be good. They want to just save everything and try to get a main fight with a champion. It's like, let me take the easiest road possible, fight some guys, get paid every time, look good, and then try to get a title fight. Think about it. What's the other one for that Golden Boy guy? I can't think. What is his name? The one for Golden Boy. I can't think of his name right now. But you guys know what I'm talking about. He's a welterweight, and everybody talking about him maybe fighting Bruce Ennis. I mean, you got to ask yourself. I can't. I can't think of his name. Is it Virgil Ortiz? It's Virgil, right? Is it Virgil Ortiz? I think it's Virgil Ortiz. Virgil Ortiz is a damn good talented fighter. But, you know what? He did have one scheduled. He did have a fight with Steniosis scheduled, but I think Steniosis got hurt. Because we need to see these guys in there, man. Like Boots, Virgil Ortiz, Steniosis. Get them guys in there, you know what I'm saying? Let's see. They're back at it, guys, in the third round of the co-main event. Hit that like button for your boy. Somebody may hit one, hit another one. Go and get another one. I got to get them up. I know this is not one of them big fights. It's not a Mayweather or a Gervonta Davis guy, but hope you guys enjoy this. Fights like this, the importance of this type of fight is when a fighter like this get a Deontay Wilder, get an Andy Ruiz, get a Usyk or a Tyson Fury, or they end up fighting Otto Wallin and people like that. You know where they come from, right? You have some history on them. You don't just go see all the other names. Is because either they fought a name and they became a name after that. But a lot of times you miss who they are and how they got there. And I think Stephan Shaw is one of those guys. 6'4", he's not a real super tall heavyweight for the guys that we are used to seeing now, like Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder, Efe Ajagba. I think what's the England dude? The Juggernaut, right? These are some giants amongst men. They're giants. So when you see people like Andy Ruiz, you almost think they short, but in reality, Andy Ruiz is 6'4". Stephan Shaw, 6'4". Like if you think about back in the day, and people like Mike Tyson and Evander Holyfield, I know that they moved up from cruiserweight because Evander Holyfield said, "Hey man, when I saw Mike Tyson was beating these bigger guys because basically he was a lot faster than him, he boxed better than him." He said that's how he figured that he can do it. And Evander Holyfield had a very successful career at heavyweight. And if you look at my boy Stephan Shaw, the thing is he's 28 years old. He does some interviews. He showed how hard it was, how doing this full time is a struggle. Talked about when he first got out the house, when he first got his own house. Just talking about it's hard especially doing this full time, supporting a family, a wife and kids is pretty hard. So that's why me, knowing him personally, man, I am very happy that Stephan Shaw got this fight tonight. But now you got the opportunity, you got to take advantage of it. You can't leave it to the scorecards. If you leave it to the scorecards, you can get robbed. If you think it's a close fight, you got the nod by a couple rounds, you can get robbed. You can split, go. Think about it. People thought Jermaine beat Dylan White. They thought he beat Dylan White. What happened? Nothing. You complain about it, and you go home with a loss. You try to appeal it, and nothing happens. Being robbed or having scorecards that are suspect, in my opinion, it is accepted in boxing. Because you're only going to talk about it for so long, and then you're going to move on. What about the guy from UK? The 140-pounder that everybody thought lost. What happened? Nothing. So, guys, let me know. What do you think about the guy? Smash the like button, man. I know this, like I said, I'm excited. I was debating if I'm going to go live or not about this, man. I got to go live for my boy from St. Louis, man. I wish I had put this out there for you guys to follow to jump on your boy TDub so we can talk this work. Oh, here they go. Hey, they showing Efe Ajagba. Oh, when the dude walk up the ring, that's what they showing. The last minute instruction. You look like everything's going to happen. And then he left the ring. That was in 2018. That's what put him on the map right there. The fastest victory in boxing history. 1 second DQ win. That's crazy. So, right now, guys, we're in the co-main event there in the 4th round. I haven't really been keeping a real track on this one. I know Rice, but I gotta be honest. I don't know the other guy as much. Gotta be honest. It seemed like he got some pretty good skills on him. They got him as the A side in this one, so definitely a guy that they trying to move up. And the thing is, if Stephan Shaw beats Efe Ajagba, the great thing about that, he got options. Because if you beat him, you got options. Well, what's the first option? Efe Ajagba gonna want that rematch, and you can give it to him or not. What's the second option? You might be able to fight somebody like Big Baby Miller next. You know what I'm saying? Now, what's the third option? That if you beat Efe Ajagba, now top rank can start building around you. They can feed you a couple tomato cans. I mean, they can get you a couple winnable fights. Build your name up. Build up the Big Baby Miller fight. Do it like they doing all these other fights. They tell them what they wanted, but the dates don't line up. You do a lot of talking. 2 or 3 fights down the line, they get money off of you. You get money off of them. Your pocket sitting fat than a big rat. And you get that Efe Ajagba. Not Efe Ajagba. You get that Jared Anderson fight. Or, you know what I'm saying? You get something. You might get the AJ fight, man. Like I said, man, my boy just got to win tonight. Like I said, I'm pulling for him. I'm biased in this one. I'm not gonna call the fight biased. I'm just biased in that I have a dog in the fight. I want to see him win because this is a guy that I can actually see in person. Bro, yes, you know what I mean. So just to show that support, from St. Louis, you know what I'm saying. I want to see my boy Big Shot go out there, get this win against Efe Ajagba. But again, Efe Ajagba's favorite. He does have that power. He has that the knuckles, right? When you ball them up, you know what I'm saying, and like things can happen, and people go to sleep, man. People can take a canvas nap. Like people don't understand that to be a boxer and to see people get knocked out. Boxing is not a game, man. Think about this. You in there fighting. You giving your all. You trying to go for blood. And then next thing you know, you hurt. Now, I'm telling you right now, I believe one of the worst things that can happen to a fighter outside of getting knocked out is getting hit with a big shot and you're not knocked out. Like I was telling my brother, I said, bro, I remember the first time I came back and I had a fight. Like I fought some fights. This is way back. I had like 5 fights. Took off maybe like 2 or 3 years. Found a different gym and I came back. And I was about to fight this. Well, I was scheduled to fight a guy at that time that had like either 3 or 4 wins, and I had like 5 wins. I was scheduled to fight that guy. My dude didn't show up, and another guy dude didn't show up. Well, he had like, at that time 18 or 19 boxing matches, 20 some MMA matches, and I think he was undefeated in boxing, and he maybe had like 1 or 2 losses in MMA. And I remember the coach was trying to say, well, since my dude right here only got 5 fights, how about you fight this guy on our team that has 18 fights? And when he saw that my boy had 18 fights, the same amount of fights that he had, they said, nah, we'll fight this guy. So they wanted to fight me. And so they said, you want it? I said, let's cook. So we go out there, right? And he swung a lot of wide shots that I saw coming. And I remember, I took the first round pretty easy. My coach kind of mad at me because the dude was swinging these wide shots and I was making a miss, but I wasn't counterpunching, right? When you took a lot of time off, that's a lot of rush. Remember, I wasn't even pro. That's a lot of rush for amateurs. So, like, come on, man, take advantage of that. So I remember with it in the second round, right? We boxed, everything going good, I'm kind of picking my boy. He ain't really doing too much. I see everything coming, telegraphing everything. He just running straight forward with these forward, like he was fighting like he's fighting an MMA fight, like coming straight forward, just throwing straight shots. I just slip him to the side, roll out. And I remember we were towards the bottom of the ring, to the left a little bit. And I remember I threw a jab to the body. But it wasn't a jab where I got down and threw it. It's one of them kind of jabs where I kind of threw it, but my head was still up. Man, that dude caught me with the meanest, like, check hook. It was like, boom! And when he hit me, right, I said, because I landed a jab, but he caught me. He caught me like here somewhere. And the thing about it, the punch didn't hurt. It's just that you just feel like you feel something really heavy. So I stood back up, right? And I shit you not, I promise you. This dude went from one dude like this to 2 of them, bro. He split on me. I was like, it was one here and one there and a gap in the middle. I'm thinking to myself, like, holy smack, right? But so I stood there, right? And of course, I didn't push the action. I was just moving, and maybe I didn't show that I was buzzed, but I was definitely buzzed. Like, okay, move a little bit. And then after maybe 5 or 6 seconds ago, then all of a sudden it came back to one person. They met in the middle, and that's when I came back with a couple jabs. And I think I almost stopped them in the 3rd round. Like the second round was, I still won the second round because I won all the rounds. I think it's 5 judges. I won all rounds on the scorecard. But the 3rd round is when I thought I can get him out of there because I definitely hurt him and then he had to hold on to it. But like I said, it just reminded me that, man, it just takes one shot. And if you guys have never really been hit like that, man, it really does mess with your vision, man. Your equilibrium thing. Imagine being like that and somebody trying to knock you out, bro. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. That's it's not a fun place to be in. I'm just glad the dude didn't realize it because if he would have, after counting with that left hook, if he came forward like catching me like boom, and then saw me come back and threw like a right left combination, shit, he might have dropped me. But because my bluff game was like a good poker hand or a bad poker hand, it was a good, but you got a good bluff game, he didn't want to call that bluff. He was like, nah, okay. He probably knew he caught me, but he didn't know how good he caught me. So, like I said, man, I was telling my brother, I said, like when I'm on the treadmill, right? Well, I need to be on the treadmill, but when I do get on the treadmill, one of the things that I zone out about, I think about, like, cause I hate running. I don't like running, especially long distance. When I used to run it was either sprints. You know, I played football. I never thought about the running because it's all about just playing football and tackling and making plays. All right, got it back up for commercial in the 6th round here. Cold main event. To be honest, it don't look like a lot of excitement. But let's keep cooking. I'm not gonna lie, man. What makes me zone out is when I think about either old football plays I made or boxing, man. Like I'm telling you, I like to replay them boxing matches. I be on like on the treadmill doing my little slips and stuff, man. Thinking about how I caught somebody, you know what I'm saying? Think about, you know, man, what if I came back now? But sure, I know better. I know better. Like my boy Charles, I talked to Charles a couple days ago, man. He was like, bro, you gotta come back and give him that one, man. You gotta, cause I never turned pro. He's like, man, you gotta have at least one pro fight, man. I'm telling you, man. He said, bro, we get you one of them easy guys. You know what I'm saying? I said, yeah, man. I said, but I've been out of it about, you know, I don't know now, another 2 years now. I've been out of it, or was it 3? Because when COVID first started, I think I trained all the way up until maybe that November, December, and then I kind of got out of it. I wasn't training people no more, and I really wasn't in boxing no more. And oh slap! Did Rice hurt him? Nah, he's good. He's good. And man, I ain't coming back, man. Listen, I'm getting older. I ain't know where I'm going to, man. You know what? I take it back. I will come back if I can get one of those fights to where I'm getting one like somebody on ESPN and he's all hyped up to be the next great guy and they pick me just to be a winnable pushover fight for this guy. And I would trade my butt off. To upset the apple on the biggest stage. Outside of that, I'm not fighting unless I'm fighting a YouTuber or a celebrity person for some big money. I'm not finna fight. I'm not finna just fight. We gotta hit that like button for your boy, man. Listen, bro, we the cold main event. We can try to rock this one out, man, till we get to the main event. To my boy Stephan, big shot. So, if you don't know, let me see, man. See if I can find some of my boy shot, man. Let me see if I can find some together, man. Let me see. Is it crowd board? The KB board. Somebody can cut up in there. Let's see. Let me see. And you know what, man? Let me ask you guys a question. Because I got to do a video on this. And I know this one right here. This going to have people. This is what's going to make people choose a side right here. What do you guys think about Earl Spence? It's not official, but everything sounds pretty close to being official. Earl Spence fighting Keith Thurman next. Here's the kicker. Here's the double shot of caffeine at 154 pounds. Now, the word on the street is, and I hope it's wrong, but the word on the street is that the WBC, I guess because they had petitioned for it, and I think Keith Thurman must be okay with it if he signed it, that since Keith Thurman is mandatory, they are allowing Earl Spence Jr. to satisfy a mandatory by fighting Keith Thurman at 154 pounds. But the another kicker to this is, if he wins the fight at 154 pounds and settles a mandatory, Keith Thurman don't get no belts. That's the only one I don't get, man. Because honestly, I'm okay with Keith Thurman. I'm okay with Earl Spence fighting Keith Thurman. I don't think if he fought Keith Thurman, he's ducking Terrence Crawford, because I feel that, hey, people say that, no, man, Terrence Crawford's trying to make the bag, man. He ain't fought in almost a year, so he's trying to make the bag. Okay, almost a year, or a year. He fought, got to the million. Now, guess what? It's going to be almost a year since Earl Spence Jr. fought. So if it's fair for one, it got to be fair for the other. So I'm not mad at that. The only thing that threw me for a little bit of a loop is that at 154 pounds, and now they're saying that Earl might not come back down to 147 pounds. Oh, snap. That cut too bad. They finna stop it. Bryce's about to win. Oh, no. Are they going to go to the scorecard? Let me see. God, that gash over left eyelid is bad, man. Right over the eye. At first, the doctor's like, I don't know, man. Oh, he can't. Nope, it's over. He can't continue to go to the scorecard. This is the co-main. They're going to the scorecards. Accidental headbutt. Oh, they said an incidental headbutt, but Rice said, no, I hit him with a right hand. Rice is saying, because I did see an overhand right landed by Rice, and then later on I saw the blood, but they said it's an incidental headbutt. Now, see, everybody said it was the right hand. Even the announcer, but it's the referee calling it incidental headbutt going to the scorecard. So is this a way of robbing Rice for the guy who is the A side? That's why Stephan Shaw, man, like, bro, you can get robbed, man, because this is an Efe Ajagba event. They said it's not right. Even the announcer said it's not right. Like, they're not going to he's about to get robbed. Because it was a right hand that caused it. And the referee, to protect the guy, is calling an incidental headbutt. See, they're showing the jab, then the right hand, boom, that was the right hand caused that. It wasn't an incidental headbutt, it was an on-purpose right hand. They got to show me the headbutt, ref. That was a right hand. That was a right hand. I remember seeing that right hand that Rice landed. I said, oh, I thought he was hurt. And then the dude came back fighting, but then all of a sudden I started seeing blood. Everybody said it's a terrible call by this ref. And I didn't see this ref before, man. They said they robbing Johnny Rice's victory. See, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like even I said about Stephan Shaw, like, I told my brother I really wanted to interview. I was going to ask him, like, hey, man, like, what do you think is a chance that you can get robbed? I mean, this dude's getting robbed. And the referee is still saying it. The corner is arguing for Rice, saying it was a right hand, not a headbutt. And the referee should at least say, all right, let me watch a replay. Right, now, Andre Ward said if it's a headbutt like that, then you think he would have stopped the action and called a timeout. It wasn't a headbutt. Man, this would be garbage if this guy don't even, if he goes off of what he said, this would be crazy. This is straight robbery, man. This is taking a guy who was the underdog and taking this from him. You are gifting another guy a victory. God, man, I hope they don't do that garbage. I think they're going to do it. And the referee said it's a headbutt. I didn't see a punch. The referee said it's a headbutt. I didn't see a punch. In boxing, he didn't see a punch. It's a headbutt. Show the replay. Now, the dude on the apron, one of the guys, Dan, said, hey, you said you saw a headbutt. Dude said, I saw a punch. The referee is trying to stick to it. The dude even came to the apron and outside the ring with a name tag, Dan said, listen, you said you saw a headbutt. I saw a punch. That ref is trying to, man, bro. Yeah, on purpose right hand, you got that right. What's up, champ? You got that right. It's an on-purpose right hand. They showing it right now. They said instant headbutt when it was an on-purpose right hand hit the guy, and I saw that. But I'm talking to you guys, right? Just talking as I'm watching this, and the guy trying to come back and fight because I thought he was hurt, but he punched him right there. And guess what? The referee was looking at it. This referee said, I did not see a punch in a boxing match. I saw a headbutt. And the guy just came on the ring and said, wait a minute. You said you saw a headbutt. I saw a punch. All right, I think they changed it. They changed it now. I think he saw a replay. They changing it. I think they changing it. They made that. They made that referee watch a replay. He didn't want to. He didn't want to do a replay. He didn't want to do it. Yep, they made him watch the replay. That ref, man, listen, bro. Get this ref out of here, bro. Get this ref out of here. That ref was trying to do somebody a favor. He was trying to do somebody a favor, man. Get that ref out of here, bro. Get that ref out of here, man. Now they got it right, man. Listen, get that ref out of here, bro. That ref watched it and said that in this boxing match, I didn't see a punch. I saw a headbutt. I'm glad they called him out right there. I'm glad that it's enough people in suits because he didn't care about the brother and the coach. He didn't care about them guys telling him it was a punch. It had to be dudes in suits when in name tag come up on the apron and said, listen, there was no headbutt. That was a punch. They did the right thing now. God, Lee, they're trying to rob him, man. Because you know they weren't gonna give it a right. You know that for a fact. If they would have went to the scorecard, they wouldn't have gave this to Rice. Now they said it, 7 round TKO by a punch. Man, like, bro, hey, man, this ref, bro, oh, man. Listen, man, like, he was trying to rob this dude, man. Yeah, he was trying to rob this dude, man. He was trying to rob him. Now my boy Stephan shot next. I'm glad Johnny Rice got this victory, man. They were trying to rob him, bro, because he got 16 wins and 6 losses. They were trying to rob him, man. Oh, it was 15 wins and 6 losses. They were trying to rob him. Wow. I think once that ref knew that they was gonna stop that fight, he was like, man, I can't let this other guy win. I gotta call it instant headbutt. Oh God, listen, that's next, man. Efe Ajagba taking on Stephan Big Shaw strong. Ow! Hey, my boy Shaw warming up, man. He warming up, man. There we go. Let's go. Move that head, big boy. Move that head. Let's go. Keep that head off center, big shot. Big shot. Call him big shot. Number big shot. Big shot. Let's go. 18 wins. No losses. 13 knockouts. Taking on a fight last minute against a heavy hitter. A juggernaut. Efe Ajagba. People want to see Efe Ajagba up there against Joshua. Against Wilder. You know, shoot, at one point I want to see Efe Ajagba against Joe Joyce, the juggernaut. They showing the weigh-in, man. I'm telling you, Efe Ajagba was trying to intimidate Shaw in the weigh-in. Now, I did want Shaw to be, I wanted him to be a little bit more, because you know, they was there face to face. Efe Ajagba was looking at him like, man, you ain't nothing, you know. And then Shaw threw his hands up. Efe Ajagba threw his in front of his, and you know, like if I was him, I threw it back, man. Hey, let's go, man. Let's go. Get them lights up. See, my boy, a lot of people don't know, man, my boy Stephan Shaw, man, he's a third-generation fighter, man. Third-generation fighter. You know, and he's trying to be that world champion. And this is a good chance for him to try to make it there. But he has to understand that by him taking this fight last minute, it's going to be, the judge is going to be probably more in line for Efe Ajagba, especially if he can land those big shots. So he has to come out there and work. He has to make this an easy, good night for him while looking good. Because if he wins in a boring fashion, they're going to boo him and talk about he pretty much run. They want to fight. So he has to pick his battles. Use that jab, use some combination, pick your battles, and get them, and keep the big man turning. Stay off center. You know how like right now I'm probably the center to you guys. This is center, right? This is center. Against a big guy, you want to be off center. You know what I'm saying? You want to have him where he has to always turn. You know what I'm saying? Because if he comes here with you, then now you over here, but you still firing off shots off center. Keeping the bigger man having to adjust, because that big man got to adjust for this. Now, the thing about it is, when the fight first started, a lot of fighters can do this because the energy up and everything good. But when that fight, what happened to my boy who bopped out, he got robbed. Speedy Ellis, right? Speedy Ellis put about probably 8 rounds in the bag, right? People think that, hey, even if they suffered a couple of knockdowns at the end, that dude had enough rounds in the bag. He should have got that fight. But what happened when he started slowing down, though? What happened to even give it? He stopped moving his head. He stopped not being able to time some shot. And all the bigger dude do was just come forward, throwing heavy shots. And it's kind of what Efe Ajagba going to do, but at a slower pace. Because he's going to come forward, but he's not that good with his feet. He's not fleet on his feet. We're going to see the man. Listen, bro. I'm ready, man. I'm ready. Let's go, man. I got Chuck E. Cheese cards and everything, bro. I'm ready, man. Let's go, man. Let's go back. We're going to come back up. We're in a commercial right now. I want to see this man. And I could not get an interview. I promise you I tried. I reached out to Stephan, you know what I'm saying, because I know him on a personal level, but I just could not get it, man. I was trying to get that interview, talk to him about this fight. Hopefully, guys, I'll let you guys know. Hopefully, if he wins, I know if he don't win, it might be a little bit tougher. But if he do win, I want to be like, you know, hey, man, we missed each other before the fight, but we got to make the connection, man. We got to talk about it, bro. Let's go! You know what I'm saying? I'm excited, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like it's just like having somebody from your hood or doing something you know what I'm saying? Or let's say you play high school football with somebody and then you cool with him and then that guy make it to the pros, right? You're gonna root for him. You know what I'm saying? Because you know him, you've seen him out, and that's how it is. I've been seeing this guy around many gyms, and I remember I seen him spar. I can't remember who the dude he was. His spar, bro. He was putting hands on people, bro. Like you know, the thing, I think he was more of a big shot as an amateur than he is as a pro. I think he earned his name Big Shot probably as an amateur because that dude had some power, and he was a lot heavier. He was a more muscular as an amateur, but he was a lot heavier sometimes because he turned pro. He was a lot heavier until he had his whole body transformation, which I need to go under. I need to go on a body transformation. Matter of fact, I need to go on the second one because I was in shape, and then I went to a body transformation. Now I'm out of shape. Now I got to make one to where I can get in shape. Oh, they said Show is the favorite. Hey, listen, man. I'm being honest. I think Show should be the favorite. Now, I think Efe Ajagba can do some things, but guys, if you look at Efe Ajagba, he lost to Frank Sanchez, a guy that can box and move. I think a better matchup would have been Frank Sanchez and Stephan Shaw. Now, it probably wouldn't have been the most viewed fight because Frank Sanchez is more of a boxer, so, you know, a lot of people don't really look at that, and Stephan Shaw is still trying to make his name, and you know, he's trying to build this whole thing. My boy in the building, American Pop Chop, what it does, champ. And but this is the fight, man. This is the fight, Stephan Shaw. This is the fight that you get right here, bro. You get Efe Ajagba. He has the name. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, he's not a Wilder, but he has the name in the heavyweight division. If you can beat Efe Ajagba, I mean, in a good fashion, if you can beat him a little better than Frank Sanchez, I think, you know, Frank Sanchez. Oh, what he saying? What he saying? Okay, they were showing something what my boy Stephan Shaw saying, so I was trying to catch it. Hey, what's up, man? My boy American Proud Travis says, what's good, TDub? Salute to the chat. Yeah, man, you know, I jumped on. I decided to go live. You know, I didn't get a chance to warn anybody, but listen, guys. I had to in case you don't know. You all probably do know who Efe Ajagba is. 16 wins, 1 loss, 13 knockouts. Made a name by the guy walking up the ring. Lived up to it by having a lot of big punches and getting a lot of wins. Well, a name that you guys don't know that much, and I do know, is Stephan Shaw. Now, I knew about Stephan Shaw before Stephan Shaw was on the stage tonight, because Stephan Shaw, a.k.a. Big Shot, is from St. Louis, Missouri. I've seen Stephan Shaw at many fights, and every time I see the man, he show love, dap your boy up, and when people see me out, they're like, they don't even call me TDub. They Whatsblazing, right? Even when I see they showing the rankings. Let me see. Just Georgia, right? Just okay. Even when I see Devin Alexander, right? When I see Devin Alexander, he don't even call me T-Dub. He like, Whatsblazing? Everybody call me Whatsblazing, man. Part of it, I think, because they forget who T-Dub is, so they call me Whatsblazing. But like I said, man, I hope he responds, man. I know he's warming up for this fight, but if I want him to win, man, I gotta go for the St. Louis homie, man. I got to, man. We breathe the same air. He still stays in St. Louis. He trades out of Cali a lot when it get ready for a fight, but he still stays in St. Louis. He still moves in St. Louis. You see this man at fights, right? Got a lovely wife, got a kid. I'm telling you, man, his son looks just like him, man. Oh, let's see. Efe Ajagba. Let me see. They're saying, I guess one of the keys to victory for Efe Ajagba is a jab. Let me see. See, when I look at Efe Ajagba, he's flat-footed. Let me see. They're talking about the stab jab. Yeah, they're looking at Efe Ajagba. They're showing, I guess, his stab jab to the body. Now, let me see what else they're talking about. I guess how he makes his stab jab. Oh, he makes his stab. His stab jab sets up the overhand right. He jabs to the body, then he throw kind of like a feint jab, a half jab to like the midsection just to get you to react down and then come over top with something big. He said Stephan Shaw been asking for an opportunity. Hey, let me see what he's talking about. He's talking about it. Hey, I see Shaw. He in the back right now. They show my boy in St. Louis. Let's go, man. Let's go, St. Louis, man. St. Louis, stand up. Got a man up. Better man up. Let's go. Let's go, man. Let's get it. They got Efe Ajagba, guys. He's right now walking around. He's in his locker room. He has on a blue, like a royal blue vest, sleeveless vest. And they're showing Stephan Shaw. He pretty much has on just a black tank top, man, with some black Everlast gloves. Main event is next, guys. Oh, it's going to be 5 minutes and 30 seconds. All right, so we got a little time to cook. They got time to warm up. Let's go. So we're looking at probably around like, about 10:20, 10:21. Let's go ahead. Listen, I'm mixing it up. Real talk. Shaw said he made easy work of Wilder and Spore plenty of times. Hey, listen, hey man, here, I'm gonna show some. Hold on, guys. Let me show some. Hold on. Let me show something, man. Let me show something, man. Let me show something, man. Hold on. Let me see if I can find out. Let me show something, man. Hold on, man. Let me show something, man. Let me show you something, man. Hold on, man. Let me look at something, bro. Big dog. Hold on, big dog. Let me see if I can find it. I gotta go way back. I'm just searching for something real quick, man. Hold on, man. Hey, I don't know if you guys remember, but when Andy Ruiz was supposed to rematch Anthony Joshua, Andy Ruiz had Stephan Shaw in his training camp, and I interviewed Stephan Shaw, and Stephan Shaw said that he was giving Andy a whole lot of work, that Andy's training camp cut his time in half and sent him home. And when I talked to him and I asked him about making a prediction, he said he think Anthony Joshua. He basically just talking about, like, he didn't think Andy, from what he saw, was going to be able to get it, and he didn't. He didn't get it. Let me see, man. I mean, Stephan Shaw has done about 5 training camps with Deontay Wilder. A lot of people don't know that. Wilder has had him back for like 5 training camps. That says a lot about Stephan Shaw, and it says a lot about Deontay Wilder too. I can't find the picture I'm looking for. I'm looking, guys. I'm scrolling, scrolling. I ain't finding it, man. I ain't finding what I'm looking for. I should have said that a long time ago. It was just some pictures of Stephan Shaw and Deontay Wilder sparring. You know what I mean? Let me see. I can't find it, man. I'm looking, guys. I'm looking and sipping. I'm doing it. I'm trying to do what it did and what it done, how it, what it was done too. I'm trying. Can't find it, man. I'm trying to make it do what it does and what it did and how it done it. I'm about to give up. You know what? Let me try one more thing. Let me try one more thing. TDub, give me one more chance. Let me see. I'm about to call it quits. I'm about to call it. Oh, what are you talking about? Hey, people said you got a fighter on short notice, but he's the favorite. They told Efe Ajagba that Big Shot's the favorite. Hey, I didn't even know that, man. That Stephan Shaw, who took the fight on short notice, he's the main event. I mean, he's the favorite. Man, let's go, man. I'm about to turn up. He told me change. Efe said, "Listen, I'm changing my style, changing my head movement." Oh, I was wrong. Frank Chess has dropped Efe Ajagba. Oh, wow. Did he stop him? No, it's a unanimous decision. But he dropped Efe Ajagba. Oh, whoa. Whoa. Stephan Shaw said, they said, how this fight end? He said, it might not go the distance. Oh, man, my boy Stephan Shaw. Oh, he's the favorite. Oh. Man, let's go and do it for the loot. Make it do what it do for the loot. Now you know that we through. Oh. Let's go. I can't find it, man. I'm looking like crazy talking to you guys. Me doing my thing. Guys, I might come back out of retirement, man. Hey, if my boy Stephan Shaw win tonight, Efe Ajagba, guys, he's 6'6" with an 85-inch reach. Shaw is only 6'4" with an 81-inch reach. They said that Efe Ajagba has a longer reach than Deontay Wilder. Oh, man. Man, I can't find. I'm looking like crazy. I'm going to give it up. I'm about to give it up. Let me see. I've been making money, counting hundred. You want it. Oh, I got it shooting. Oh, my boy Sean walking. All right, guys. Here we go, guys. Coming in, making his ring walk for his main event. Doing his first main event. Stephan Big Shot Show. Let's go, baby, in the building. St. Louis, where you at? Throw them L's up. Let's go, throw them L's up. St. Louis, where you at? Throw them L's up. Hey, throw them L's up. Throw them. Listen, man, my boy Stephan Shaw coming into the ring first. Took the fight on short notice, but he is the favorite. But he cannot let it go to his head. He can't let it go to his head. He has to do work. Because being the favorite doesn't mean the judges have other plans. You have to go in there and do work. You got to be a blue-collar worker who is starving for a raise, and they got to impress the bosses tonight. And that's what Stephan Shaw has to do. And your boy, listen, you are now rocking with your boy TDub with Blazing Sports. I'm going to be calling this fight live. And I see, hey, if you guys just now watching, the guy that Stephan Shaw hugged, that's his dad. That is his dad. That is his dad. He's a third-generation fighter. They call him Big Shot after Big Shot after Big Shot, Big Shot after Big Shot after Big Shot. And now here we go. Introducing the heavy hitter from Nigeria. Now staying in Texas. Efe Ajagba coming in, guys, with the blue royal vest, with their blue trunks and the blue gloves, dapping all the people. He said he made changes. He's added head movement and adjust his style. That even though Stephan Shaw was the favorite on his last minute opponent, that he is going to get the win. And I'm going to say this. I say if you go off of boxing, Stephan Shaw is definitely the better boxer. But when you talk about power, I think Efe Ajagba might have an edge in that department. And if he can reach out and touch someone, especially Stephan Shaw with that right hand in this fight, Stephan Shaw could feel something he ain't felt in all his fights. Hurt. But let's find out, guys. Let me turn this music on. There we go. All right, guys, doing the introduction. Hey, the fighters in the ring, man. They're in the ring. Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Man, I'm ready, guys. Let's go. Who are these? Hey, guys, these judges, you better remember these judges because somebody's paying these judges. These judges who they just named, somebody's paying those judges. Let's go. Yes, let's go. Yeah, it is the main event. Let's get it then. All right, to introduce my boys. Let's go. Yeah, he's with the belt still. 239. Black trunks. 18. No defeat. 13. By way from St. Louis. Let's go, man. Oh my God, Stephan show in the building. Let's go. But his opponent, man. His opponent got power. His opponent got power. 235. So Shaw was at 239, 6'4". Efe's 235, 6'6". Let's go. 2016 Olympian. Let's go. The silent ruler. You know, I never knew he was about a silent ruler. I never knew that. All right, guys. So now we'll do the final switch from the referee. Both fighters gonna come up. Let's go. God, man, you know, this is one I almost didn't want to call. I just want to watch. I really just want to watch. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, I want to see Shaw do well. This is one I really just want to, like, you know, just sit back and just be a fan. Here we go. They face to face. Final instruction. There you go. They touch gloves. Let's go. Here we go. This is it. Let's go, man. Oh, I should have watched this, but I should have watched it. Here we go. Both fighters come out, guys, to this in the ring. Efe Ajagba starting with the jab first, using the jab. You know what I'm saying? Shaw look like he's kind of waiting right now. Oh, definitely different than hand speed. Shaw has the hand speed advantage. Shaw using the high guard. Efe's coming forward, trying to jab upstairs, jabbing to the body, just staying active. Shaw shooting another jab. Definitely a different level in speed. Look like Shaw just kind of filling them out. Efe standing in front of him, just being active. Shaw trying to trick a quick lead hook, didn't land right there. Just trying to see what's going on. Efe just using that jab. Now Shaw look like he's trying to scoot to Efe a little bit. See if he can. Now Shaw using his jab, jabbing upstairs, jabbing to the body. Efe pumping that jab, pumping that jab back at him, pumping that jab again. Shaw just got that high guard, high hands. Better be high for that right hand coming in. Like a 747 trying to land on your face. And then now they said they locked his Shaw, they standing his ground a little bit because he was backing up. Efe still working that jab, upstairs, downstairs. Shaw kind of scooting forward a little bit. Got the high guard. Now Shaw trying to get that right hand around the corner, trying to land some on Efe. I don't think it landed, but Efe got out of there, rotated to his left. Shaw back pumping that jab. Now Shaw pushing on a little bit ground, backing up Efe now. Efe throw the jab, pump face to right, jabbing to the body, lands for Efe. Efe using that jab a little bit. Shaw trying to scoot forward. Shaw got that high guard. Efe pumping that jab. Ooh, nice snap jab from Shaw. We're turning jab to a left hook, then the right hand. Still in the first round, guys. 1 minute 13 seconds. Efe working the jab, working it, going downstairs with it. Shaw just kind of moving around the ring. Pumps the jab back at him. Oh, nice fast jab. 2 fast jabs from Shaw right there. To making it 3, Efe firing back a couple more jabs. Shaw trying to chip with that one, landing a slip jab. Both guys in the ring. Efe pumping that jab back, pumping. Shaw trying to inch to him. Efe used that jab, making him, showing me he can walk into something. Efe just missed the right into the body. Shaw come forward, pump face to right. Efe 2-step to the right. Both guys right there, mano and mano. Nobody's backing up. 28 seconds in the first round. Shaw used a double jab. Efe in front of him. Shaw dips. Efe pumps the jab. Both guys throw jab. Maybe land them. Yep. Even the Warriors said they both landed. Oh, Shaw just missed the counter right hand. It looked like he was trying to go over the jab at Efe. Shaw back pumping that jab again. 5 seconds left in the first round. Now double jab right hand by Shaw don't land. Showing a little bit of speed and combination. Good fill out round for both guys. Hit that like button for your boy TDub. Subscribe to the channel. You are now rocking with the best. Guys, in case you don't know, I am TDub, Mr. Whatsblazing, I'm back at it like a crack at it, giving you boxing geekers that work. Guys, this is Full Fight Live commentating, and we are in the main event. This is featuring Efe Ajagba. You all know about him. He has the power in the guy that walked out the ring when it first started. Taking on Stephan Shaw. Stephan Shaw, who I know very well, because he's from St. Louis. In case you don't know, by the 314 number, your boy TDub is from the 314 St. Louis as well. So you know I am pulling for St. Louis zone. But when it comes to the fighting, I call it down the line. I want the people that is watching me and that are listening getting an accurate replay of what exactly is going on without me giving any kind of favoritism when it's happening. But I gotta say this, I still like to see Shaw get the win. Here we go. Second round of the gun guy, they jump back into it. About 10 seconds went by. Efe coming out using that jab, trying to get two to the body. Shaw still got that high guard. Trying to watch out for that right hand of Efe. You know he's going to throw it at sometime. Efe just keeping that jab working right now. Keeping that jab working. Staying right in front of Shaw. Shaw trying to scoot to his left. Now he's scooting back to his right. Efe trying to stay in front of him like a stalking X. And Shaw moving to his left, back to his right again. Moving to that right. Bouncing a little bit. Back to his left. Back to his left. Back to his right. Just kind of doing some movement right now. Maybe... Oh, now Efe trying to throw in a 1-2 to the body of Shaw after Shaw throws the jab. Efe back on that jab again. Shaw moving back to his left, back to his right. 2 minutes and 4 seconds left in the second round. Still enough time for somebody to go down. Efe trying to get to that body again with that old jabby jab. Efe pumping that jab. Shaw's on the move. If Shaw doesn't throw no punch in this round, he's losing this round thus far to Efe. Now Shaw coming back throwing the jab. Right hand to the body by Shaw. Efe tried to time him as well. Oh, now two really good jabs by Shaw. Now Efe pumping that jab back. Jab to the body. Good jab to the body by Efe. Now he steps over to the right looking for a different angle. Now he tried to catch Shaw coming in with that overhand right. Good thing Shaw had the awareness and agility of a cat to make that right hand miss. Ajagba is using that jab, man. He's using upstairs, downstairs, upstairs. Shaw still looks like he's collecting data, doing a lot of moving right, a lot of moving left. Now he's about to scoot to him a little bit. Scooted right to the middle. Now he's looking to stand his ground against Ajagba. Pumps a good jab at him. Both guys right there. Shaw got the high guard. Efe pumped that jab at him. Pump another. Still in front of him. Pumping another. Now Shaw returns the favor. Throws the jabs on. Shaw jab, pump face to right, shoots the jab, double jab. Oh, Efe just slipped the right hand. Shaw was hoping to set him up with to put him night. 34 seconds left in the second round. Shaw moves left, move back right, settling now. Jab to the body by Efe. 2 shots missed by Shaw, coming right back at him with the jab, turning to a left hook. They still talking about that reach from Ajagba, man. This dude got an 85-inch reach. Ooh, good 1-2 to the body by Efe to Shaw. Remember, Efe goes to the body because he wants eventually you to react to it so you can go up top with that real Louisiana hot sauce. They get ready to come to the end of it. All right, I get a second round. I think I get a second round of Efe, man. I think Efe got that second round. I think the first round I maybe gave it to Shaw. Second round I get it Efe. What do you guys think? Talking about Little Caesar's Pizza. Man. I got to do me a favor, man. Hit that like button for your boy. It is 100% free. Remember, guys, I'm not getting paid for this. This is just your boy TDub going live, doing this little fight party for you guys, calling this fight so we can enjoy it. And it's 100% free. And one thing your boy TDub got that I don't get often, I don't got nobody else here. There's no kids at all. There's nobody. Just me, myself, and I. Just me, myself, and I. Oh, me, myself, and I. And it might be the casino after this. Here we go, guys. Get ready for the third round. Here we go. Third round we go, guys. Both guys in the center ring. Both guys touch with the jab hand, but Efe still trying to use that jab, come forward. Trying to throw a, ooh, nice jab by Shaw off a uppercut by Efe. Threw it way far away. Now Efe trying to right hand, don't land, but he does let a jab to the body. Ooh, nice right hand by Shaw out behind the jab. Good jab by Shaw again, but he's backing up. Efe still coming forward, lands another jab to the body. Shaw trying to swipe it away with the right hand. Good jab by Shaw again. Efe jab to the body. Trying to shoot two up top to Shaw. Shaw ducks it. Efe puts it to the headlock. Referee breaks it up. Efe, ooh, nice quick jab again by Shaw. Then dips off to his right. Jab by Shaw. Right now, this is a battle of jab. Like I think right now, Shaw is looking like the one that's not really wanting to engage as much. Efe is still coming forward, working that blue collar jab. He's just working, man. If nothing's happening, he's jabbing, he's winning. I think Shaw tried to jab to the body right there, but Shaw going to have to start letting the hand go a little bit more. But again, he might be waiting. Maybe try to tire the bigger man out. Let the bigger man use those muscles and see if he slow down and maybe the later round. Oh, Shaw tried to come in with that jab overhand right. Efe was just looking to counter with the right hand himself. Now Shaw standing right in front of him. Both guys throwing jab. Shaw with the double jab, right hand jab upstairs. Efe is doing really good at making him miss all those shots and then comes back with a jab to the body against Shaw. Now Efe still working that jab upstairs. Shaw got the tight defense, moving left, moving right on him. Efe right in front of him, doing a lot of pump faking. Shaw right there, moving back to his left again. Stops for a minute, scoots forward to Efe, scooting at him, back to center ring. Both fighters go, but Efe still working that jab. Shaw come back, returns the favor. Misses the right hand to the body. Double jab by Efe, backs up Shaw. Shaw moving left, moving left, moving left, moving right. Oh, good jab to the body by Efe again, guys. He been getting some of the, Efe been getting a nice good jab to the body, man. Oh, nice jab by Efe again. Off the missed jab by Shaw. Shaw coming in, trying to fake something to get close to Efe, but he does not land those shots. He was trying to fake the hook and sweep the right hand to the body, but does not land. Efe lands another jab to the body. Now both guys come over and trade jabs upstairs. Shaw come back with another jab upstairs, and the jab to the body just missed by a hair. 14 seconds left in the third round, guys. If it holds off like this would be an Efe Ajagba round. Ooh, that was a nice jab from Shaw. Return jab by Efe. Time. Hit the like button for your boy TDub. You already know what's up. Subscribe to the channel. Tonight, guys, I am sipping something called a little bit of Jack. Mixed it with a little bit of Coke. You know. Drink responsible. The best time to drink, if you're going to have it at home. If you get too drunk, you can go to bed. As my motto. All right, guys. We wait for the next round to come back. Let's go. Hit that like button. Subscribe, guys. What are you guys waiting on? Subscribe to the channel. Guys, listen. If we get 10,000 subscribers, I'm going to give somebody this Chuck E. Cheese card that may or may not have some coins on it, but you can get it, man. Let's go. Here we go, guys. Get ready for the fourth round. I think Shaw has to pick it up, man. Shaw has to pick it up. Because Efe right now just, he's not doing, oh, there we go. Efe, Shaw coming out with double jab up there, down upstairs with it. But Efe still working that blue collar jab with the blue glove. Shaw doing a lot of it, moving, still luring that big right hand by Efe. Efe still jabbing to the body, trying to set something up. Shaw just missed the right hand to the body. Double jab, Shaw moving to his right now, moving back left, standing right in front of him. Efe just misses the right hand to the body. Shaw makes a jab upstairs. Efe still working that jab to the body, trying to set up that huge right hand. Shaw making that jab, doing a lot of bit of movement. Got his hand go a little bit more, man. Efe trying to cut that ring off. Oh, Efe switched right into the body. And Shaw was trying to get out the way and land that shot to the body on Shaw. Now Shaw coming forward with the jab, left hook, right hand, just misses by a hair. Oh, right hand by Efe lands. Now Shaw land throw the jab back. That's what I told you, man. So Shaw gonna get them whiskers tested in this fight, and I think he just did with the right hand. Now Efe trying to land another one, man. Shaw misses widely with the counter left hand. 1 minute 41 seconds. Shaw still in front of him. Efe trying to get close to him, a little bit of movement. Shaw now moving to his left. 1 minute 31 seconds. Efe trying to cut that ring off, trying to slow down Shaw. Jab to the body again by Shaw. Shooting upstairs. Shaw slips one, moving to his left. Back to his right. Jab again. Jab to the body again by Efe. Efe is honestly, he's winning these rounds just by being more active than Shaw. Both guys throwing jab. Efe was ready to let that right hand go, but didn't do it. Shaw shoots a jab, don't land it. Top left corner. Now Shaw trying to go to the body, don't land. Shoots a reflex jab, thinking that Efe going to throw, and he reflecting through his own. Overhand right by Efe gets blocked by Shaw. Shaw shakes his head like, nah, bro, that ain't going to land. 40 seconds in the fourth round. Jab. Shaw misses the right hand. Lands a level up. Efe Tooks is still coming forward. Need a little bit more of that from Shaw. 32 seconds left in the fourth round. Efe still trying to cut that ring off on him. Trying to serve him on divorce paper, child support paper, alimony. And Shaw's trying to duck out of it. 21 seconds into the fourth round. Oh, Efe pushes forward between the double jab. Just grazed the right hand of Shaw as Shaw leans back. Lays the right hand. Oh, Shaw missed the counter left hook in the right hand. Jab downstairs again by Efe. Counter upstairs by Shaw misses. Guys, that's a round. I think there's another round, man, that Efe could be outworking Shaw. What do you guys think, man? Hit the like button. Let me know what you think. Remember, guys, I'm pulling. I want to win is Shaw. But we're going to need a little bit more, right? We're going to need a little bit more. Maybe he's trying to get a little rounds down. Maybe see Shaw. Maybe see, I'm guessing, Efe, take more chances or burn a little energy. But he's going to have to start picking it up because if Efe was the main event of his court and Shaw was the one that took the fight on short notice, he's the one that's going to impress the judge a whole lot more than Efe Ajagba, in my opinion. Hit that like button, guys. Hit that like for your boy. There she go. Walking down the street, singing do-a-dee-dee-dee. Here we go. Fifth round, guys. Both guys in the center of the ring. Efe still coming forward. Shaw shoots a jab, another jab. Tries the right hand. Left hook get in for Shaw. Need a little bit more of that. Shaw throwing that jab again. Efe trying to stay in front of him. Shaw moving. Efe trying to throw the 3-2 combination. Nothing coming up there. Now Shaw's on the settle, itching forward. Shooting that jab. Face one. Oh, counter right hand by Shaw. If the jab lands, Shaw boxing a little bit better early on in this fifth round. Efe trying to stay in front of him. Shaw got the high guard, moving to his left, sliding along the ropes. Efe trying to stay there, shooting the jab up top. Quick jab by Shaw. I don't think it landed. Both guys in the ring. Shaw's on the left. Efe's on the right. Efe shooting that jab. Shaw got the high guard. Backs up Shaw with the jab to the body. Now Shaw right in front of him against the ropes. Slides to the ropes right. Now back left. Efe just misses the jab to the body. And Shaw swipes it away. Now Shaw inching forward. Just misses the double jab to the right hand. To the body. 1 minute 53 seconds left in the fifth round. Efe shoots the jab upstairs. Now Shaw showing, misses the hook, trying to throw the right hand. Shaw now trying to push forward, get Efe on the back foot. Now both guys stop real quick. Efe gets his confidence back, working that jab coming forward. No, double jab by Shaw. Lands both of them, moving to his left. 1 minute and 27 seconds left in the fifth round. Shaw throwing the jab. Trying to get that right hand around the corner. Get Efe just misses. Now again, Shaw trying to get that double jab right hand. He just coming up short. Double jab against Efe. Oh, nice jab by Efe right there. Shaw hits both cheeks. Showed that he's ready and he's gritty. 1 minute and 9 seconds left in the fifth round as Efe just lands on the jab. Both guys shoot jab right there. Efe tries to overhand right, get blocked by the left-handed of Shaw. Shaw now moving to his right, screwing to his right, now starting to settle. Like a foundation. 54 seconds, fifth round. Efe stayed in front of him. Efe still coming forward. Shaw got the high guard on the ropes, looking at Shaw. Looking at Efe. Oh! Did that right hand land by Efe? I don't know if it did. I think Shaw might have rolled it because he came back like nothing landed. That was a good jab by Efe. Return fire by Shaw with the same jab. 31 seconds with the fifth round. Shaw misses the right hand and Efe just missed the counter left hook. Jab by Shaw again. 17 seconds in the fifth round. Shaw moving to his left now again. 10 seconds in the fifth round. Shaw misses the 1-2 combination, misses the jab. Efe fires 2 shots back, nothing there. Time. I get that around the Shaw. I get that around the Shaw, y'all. Hit that like button for your boy TDub, guys. If you don't know who I am, I hope you subscribe to the channel.
Hi, this is America's Pastor inviting you to stay tuned for the world's greatest boxing commentary as he continues on the road to 10,000.
Subscribe.
Now he's back at it like a crack addict, giving you boxing geekers that work. I want you to put your hands together and give him some love as we welcome the one, the only TDub.
Yes, sir, guys. We are back and we're getting ready for the next round. We're still on a commercial break, so you haven't missed nothing. You are still here. Progressive commercial. Yeah, man. Let's go. Yep. Here we go. Here we go, guys. Round number 6 about to be on the way, guys. We are in the main event. That is Efe Ajagba taking on Stephan Shaw. Both guys right now touching the lead hands. Shaw sticking his hand out there, and Efe Ajagba trying to hook and uppercut the hand. Now right hand by Shaw. Right hand by Efe Ajagba trying to land left afterwards. Shaw shooting that jab again, moving to his left. Efe trying to stay in front of him. 2 minutes 39 seconds in the 6th round. Now both guys standing the ground. Shaw lets loose a 1-2 combination that hits Efe as he's trying to come in. Efe trying to move forward. Shaw pumps the jab at him. Now 2 steps over to his left. Circling to his left, back to his right. Efe trying to stay in front of him. Efe catches him with a jab, catches Shaw on the rope. Shaw scoots out of there. Now Shaw's doing a little razzle-dazzle, showing the right hand, shooting the jab. Shooting that jab again. Efe still right there, trying to get close. Lead left hook by Shaw. Right hand to the body by Shaw off the fake double jab. 2 minutes left in the 6th round. Efe pumps the jab at him. Efe again throwing hard double jab right hand. Shaw said nothing. Now Efe trying to do something. First clinch of the fight. Efe locked up the right hand of Shaw. Referee comes in and set him free. 1 minute and 43 seconds left in the 6th round. Shaw throws the jab up. Efe returns the favor. Now jab to the body by Efe. Shaw moving to his left, moving to his right. Efe comes forward, counter right hand, left hook by Shaw. I don't think the right hand landed. Left hook may have partially got there. Both guys missed counters right there. They trying to counter each other. Nobody came up. Now Efe going to the body. Shaw moving to his left now. Staying highly focused. Ooh, nice jab by Shaw. Double jab by Shaw. Efe stayed in front of him. Shaw's on the bounce a little bit like Bruce Lee. Now starting to settle like foundation again on the ropes. Efe throwing 2 shots to the body and Shaw rushes him. Efe leans on top of him. Referee comes in, get a clean break. 2 pace. 53 seconds left in the 6th round. Efe throws a 1-2. Shaw right there with him with the high guard. Efe trying to get around the guard with the 3-5 combination. 3-6. Here we go, guys. And now Shaw coming forward trying to throw some little pot shots. Landing a jab upstairs, and Efe trying to go to the body with a jab. Getting old. 1-2 by Efe just missed. Shaw got off balance a little bit, making him miss those shots. Had to dip out of there to his left. Now circling to his left. Settling again. Now Efe Shaw coming forward. Oh, Shaw missed that one. Shaw trying to stand in front of him, get a little confident. 10-second clap, 6th round. Remember, it's only a 10-round fight, man. It's only a 10-round fight. Jab to the body by Efe. Shaw moving to his left, waiting time. Hit that like button, guys. Let's get 11 likes. Can we get 11 likes? Can somebody out there reach out and touch? Reach out and touch that like button. Just reach out and touch. Reach out and touch that like button. Make it grow blue. Make it glow black. Reach out and touch that like button. If your lips chap, use some Cormex. Reach out and touch that like button. There you go. Good now. Good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm about to show up as a number 2 10 pencil. Wait on the test. Here we go, guys. 7th round just begun, man. Shaw pumping that jab, Jim. Efe coming forward. Yeah, and kind of what I said. They say more experience than quicker. I do want to see him throw a little bit more, man. We in the 7th round. This is not 12. I think 12 we have a little bit more room. You know what I'm saying, to let loose. But when you get to 7th round, you count 7, 8, 9, 10. You know what I'm saying? You got to do a lot of work in a short span around, depending on what the judges, who is already hired for Efe Ajagba, either way, and you stepping in. I think he needs to get busier. And now Efe trying to get the right hand through the guard. I think he does get it. Shaw says no. Shaw throws the jab, right hand miss. Efe trying to return fire, miss a big right hand himself. Still trying to use that jab. Now count left hand by jab by Shaw. Get to the guard again, Efe. 2 minutes left in the 7th round. Count right hand missed by Shaw, but he's on the rope to the left. Now sliding up and to the left. Right hand to the body by Efe. Both guys. Ooh, right hand by Efe lands right there. He lands, guys. And that was behind a faded jab. Now he's coming back throwing the jab again, trying to the right hand shot. Now this time gets out the way but backing up. Now he's trying to inch forward. 1 minute 35 seconds in the 7th round. Both guys throwing jabs right there. Jab again by Shaw. Efe throws a 1-2 miss. A lot of waiting right now. Oh, that's a nice jab from Shaw. Try the right hand. Efe throws a stiff for him to keep him back. 1 minute and 12 seconds left in the 7th round. Shaw moving to his left again. Sweeping the right hand to the body of Efe. Double jab by Efe. Right hand to the body by Efe. Lands counters. Left hook goes there by Shaw. Misses. 53 seconds left in the 7th round, guys. Efe to the right. Shaw to the left. Shaw got the high guard up there. Efe shooting 2 guards, trying to split it. Oh, nice again. One kind of overhand right by Efe, just kind of grazed. Shaw tried to come back with another one, like double mid fun. Misses that one. Shaw returns the favorite of the jab. Shaw tries to own 1-2. Shaw has not been able to land his right hand as much as he wanted to tonight against Efe Ajagba. I think Shaw needs to come forward a little bit more, throw them shots, get the bigger, stronger man on his back foot, and do a little bit more attacking. We got 17 seconds left in the 7th round. Now Shaw lands a right hand, left hook. He needs a lot more there. Efe come back with the right hand to the body. Shaw come back with a jab upstairs. Shaw trying to measure, trying to throw the right hand around the corner. Efe now moves left, moves right, trying to leave the right hand against Shaw, just misses. Shaw in front of him. Time. Guys, I've been honest, man. I've been honest. If the rest of the fight ends like this, they will get into Efe Ajagba because he's being more busier. Shaw needs to get busy. I think Shaw needs to come out this 8th round, 9th round, 10th round. He needs to get busy. Just like teenagers at home throwing a party and parents say we got back early, we'll be home in 5 hours. He needs to get busy. Look at the like button, man. Look at the like. Let's go. All right, guys, getting ready. Let's get ready. Let's go. Time with the last fight. Okay, here we go, guys. Now, 8th round, man. Shaw coming out now, working the jab a little bit more. Got to take more risks. Efe come back using that jab. Efe both got Shaw throwing the jab, left hook, right hand, left jab by Shaw. Shaw now right hand to the body off the missed left hook upstairs. Efe trying to slap back with him. Jab to the body by Efe. Shaw still moving to the left. Efe trying to stay in front of him. Efe using that jab. Shaw slide. Efe missing the right hand and the left hook. Shaw sticks his head at him. Both guys shooting jab. Efe misses the right hand again. Oh, nice double jab by Efe. Catches Shaw before he can get out of there to his left. But now Shaw, both guys talking to the center ring. Right hand by Shaw. Efe trying to go to the body. Nice jab again by Shaw. Shaw slips one. Efe coming forward. Shaw moving close to about a foot and a half on the rope. Now he's scooting back forward to the middle. Oh, big miss left hook by Shaw. Hasn't got his timing like he wanted this fight. Jab again to the body by Efe. 1 minute and 42 seconds in the 8th round. Shaw standing there. Efe shooting the jab. Shaw misses the right hand. Jab again by Efe lands. Efe pumping that jab, man. Shaw kind of moving backwards. Now Shaw shoots the jab. Efe trying to come forward. Shaw's on the ropes. Efe catches him on the left hook. Shaw back. Efe back throwing that jab again. Lands another one against Shaw. Misses to the body. Shaw stands on the ropes too long. He better start doing something. Efe just missed the right hand. Shaw let it roll over the shoulders. 1 minute left in the 8th round. Oh, right, left, right by Efe Ajagba against Shaw along the ropes. And I think they're talking about Shaw, he's not breathing hard, not tired, but he's just not letting his hands go. You think, is it because of the right hand or what is it? Just haven't let his hands go. You know, this is the big moment. It's the big fight. This is the fight that takes you to the next level. 30 seconds left in the 8th round. Shaw lands a left hook right there. Off of missing the counter right hand pull and lands a left hook. Efe trying to go back to the bottom of the right hand, just missing the mark. 20 seconds left in the 8th round. Both guys waiting. Shaw close to the ropes to the left. Efe lands another jab. Before he can land that second one, Shaw got out of dodge. Shaw still moving to his left. Moving to his right. Efe trying to stay right in front of him. Time. Hit the like. Oh, there we go. At least we got 11 likes in this building. Let's go and get them up, man. Get them likes up for your boy. I already know. Let them know. Let's go, man. Right now, guys, listen, man. We're calling this fight. It is very close to the end. It's Efe Ajagba for Stephan Shaw. So far, guys, throughout this fight, which is almost over, I think it's been pretty much Efe Ajagba staying in front of Shaw, using the jab a little bit more, cutting the ring off. I think we just kind of wait for Shaw that we see he can get very busy when he wants to. He just hasn't let his hands go. And that could cost him this opportunity, and it could cost him a W. He still got time. The fight is still going on. They're on a commercial break right now. We're going to see what's going to happen. But I got to say, man, there got to be a turn in the tide. There got to be some point to where the action turns for Shaw and he has to start pushing. Here we go. Here we go, guys. 2 rounds left. Both guys in the center ring. Efe pumping the jab again. Now Shaw with the slipping double jab. Efe still there, working that jab, upstairs, downstairs, upstairs. Shaw trying to stay there with him, looking to block. Now Shaw trying to 1-2, but he can't land it. Efe still pushing forward, counter jab, but Shaw lands. But Efe still coming forward, determined, working that jab. Shaw back it up, got the high guard. Pumps the jab. Efe trying to stay in front of him. Shaw felt the rope, came off the rope with a jab, misses the right hand. Efe still back, working that jab, working it, man. The key for Efe in this fight, man, is been that jab. To stay busy, and it has been busy and busy and busy. And again, he got busy, like while Shaw was waiting on him, he just kind of touching and moving that jab, just stealing those precious seconds as his fight tick away. Again, Efe jabbing upstairs, jabbing to the body. Shaw kind of waiting on him again. Efe just staying busy. Landing, not landing, he's staying busy. Minute is going by in the 9th round. Efe throws the jab, right jab, misses jab to the body. Now Shaw come forward behind 4 points, 1-2, 1-2 combination, don't land. Jab again by Shaw. Efe throwing the jab, lands the right hook against Shaw. I think they might be booing. Now Shaw come forward, missed the right into the body, counter shot upstairs by Efe. 1 minute, 28 seconds left in the 9th round. Efe working that jab to the body. Shaw shoots one upstairs. Try to 1-2, don't land it. Jab again upstairs by Shaw. Jab shooting that jab again. Efe waiting on it. Efe shoots the jab. Shaw jab to the body. Efe shooting that jab, missing it. Touching, trying to touch Shaw with it now. Shaw getting jab, right hand to the body, lands against Efe. 1 minute, 56 seconds left in the 9th round, guys. It's only going 10. We're in 9. Less than a minute left in 9. Efe throws the jab. Shaw slips off to the left. Double jab. Right hook to the body by Efe lands. 40 seconds left in the 9th round. Ooh, jab again by Shaw. Efe returns the favor. Now Shaw trying to throw the left hook right into the body. Shaw pushing forward now. Trying to left hook, coming up short. Shooting the jab again. 1-2 left hook by Shaw. And then they both got to get tangled up as Efe was looking to throw that right hook himself. 13 seconds left in the 9th round. 8 seconds. Efe throwing a shot. Shaw moving to his left, to his right. Right into the body by Efe. Overhand right by Shaw just misses the bell, guys. Going to the final round. Guys, let me know, man. What are you thinking, man? What do you think? What is in this corner? Dang it, man. We can't get no corner replay. I'm trying to find out, guys. I'm trying to see what are they telling Shaw in the corner. I couldn't get nothing. But my thing, what I would say is, like, listen, you gotta let your hands go up a little bit more. You can't leave it up to the judges because he is the favorite. You don't want to take the fight on short notice. If it goes to the distance, it's a really, really high chance they give it to Efe Ajagba. You gotta go out there and make a statement in this last. You gotta do something. It's the last round of the fight. Look, when he's working that jab a lot, slip inside. Here we go. Final round. Here we go.
His trainers say 2 to 3, 2 to 3, right hand, left hook. They want more offense. Will they get it here in the final?
Here we go, guys. They touch glove. Final round. Here we go. Efe back on that jab again. Shaw trying to stay there with him, shooting the jab. Another jab by Shaw. Another jab by Shaw. Left hook missed by Efe. Now Shaw let his hands go, but he couldn't catch Efe when he was in there. Another jab by Shaw again. Efe still pumping that jab. Kind of right hand missed by Shaw. Counter jab by Efe lands the long arms. Shaw shoots another one. Shooting that jab again, missed the right hand. Efe is looking to counter against Shaw. Guys, the punches landed 78 for Efe Ajagba, 65 for Shaw. Another jab by Efe lands. Cracks the guard at Shaw. Another jab lands. Both guys shoot jabs at that time. 2 minutes and 9 seconds left in the final round. Efe coming forward. Shaw moving to his left. Now he shoots a jab at him. Another jab, right hand missed by Shaw. The crowd is starting to boo. 1 minute 48 seconds. Both guys missing jabs. Now Shaw throw the jab, left hook, right hand. Porsche lands against Efe. But Efe coming back doing the jab. Both guys trading jab. Good jab again by Efe. Another jab by Efe. Oh, nice right hand to the body by Shaw. Another jab upstairs by Shaw lands. Efe still pushing forward. Right hand, left hook by Shaw lands. Off of Efe attacking with the 1-2. Jab by Shaw. Nice job again by Efe. 1 minute 16 seconds final round. Efe just missed a grazing right hand against Shaw. Another jab against Efe lands good. Another jab by Efe lands. Oh, right hand by Efe lands. That was a big one. Shaw took it very well. Now Shaw moving over to his left a little bit. 52 seconds. Now Shaw shoots the jab. Left hook missed by Shaw. Efe misses that one. Jab to the body by Shaw. Efe shoots one upstairs with the jab. Now Shaw moves over to his right. Shaw dips. 33 seconds left in the fight. Efe touches up the jab upstairs. Touches another jab by Efe. Another jab by Efe. Both guys shooting jab right there. Head moving to Shaw is slowed down. Right hand just missed by Shaw. Efe is working on his counter punching because he damn sure is trying to counter Shaw, the faster fighter. 11 seconds in the final round. Right hand to the body by Shaw lands. Jab upstairs by Efe lands. Again, Shaw misses the right hand. Both guys shoot jab. That's the fight, man. That's the fight. That's the fight. Let's find out what happened. They said Efe outlanded him and out-jabbed Shaw by wide margins. Let's see how this decision roll, man. See how it's roll. What do you guys think out there? And Whatsblazing land, what do you guys think, man? What do you guys think? If you didn't see it, what do you think about the way I called it? Who do you think got it? If you did see it and watching with your boy TDub on Fight Party Night, what are your thoughts on this? Thanks for putting that word TDub. Salute to the chat. See y'all in the next one. I appreciate it, champ. Thank you. I'm trying to wait on this. I ain't got a decision yet, so I got to hold off just a little bit longer. We're on a commercial. We're on a commercial. I'm going to wait, man. Let me wait. I want to wait. I want to see what happens. I want to see what happens. How this is going to go. Real talk. What do you think, Real Talk? What do you think, man? Real talk. What do you think? You saw the fight. I know you saw the fight. What do you think? What do you think? Still commercials, guys. They still trying to get these scorecards. Like I said, I would have liked to have seen Shaw let his hands go a little bit more, man. Especially with an opportunity like this. Your next fight might not be this, because you be coming off of if you lose, you be coming off of a loss. If you win, they're gonna definitely want you to your hands go a little bit more. But I get a victory's a victory. But again, man, I would like to see him let his hands go a little bit more. He did show me that he has a chin. He took some really good right hands from Efe Ajagba. But listen, I have to believe that Shaw got a chin because even though we're sparring, he's been taking some of the best right hands in the business from Deontay Wilder. So I know he's used to the big punches, and he showed it. But again, man, like Efe Ajagba, he just stayed busy, man. Like coming forward, just moving a hand, not always trying to be killer, working the jab upstairs, working it downstairs, and then was looking to counter. And then he countered some. You know, like I said, we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out, man. We're gonna find out. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens, guys. Hit that like button. We waiting for the final verdict. Hit that like button for your boy TDub. I'm back at it, like a crack at it, giving you box to give you this work. Guys, again, man, I found this crystal. I was out fishing, man, and it was purple up top. I was like, what is this, man? Some crystal and it's purple up top. So I'm like, I don't know. I guess I'll keep it, you know. Guess I'll keep it. Guys, they are still on break. That could mean we might have like a split decision or something, man. Because typically, if it's a landslide where everybody like one winner, them coils would have been in the 11th round. But I don't know, man. Like we could be looking at a split or a majority by taking this long. We could be looking at a split or a majority victory. For some reason, I don't think it's going to be a draw. It could be, but I don't think it's going to be a draw. Here we go. Let's see, guys. We're back. We're just waiting for it to get in. Still waiting.
Look forward to that. You know, Stephan, I think, could have used a wild kind of finish, but he just didn't offer it here in this heavyweight.
All right, look like they still.
Let's hear from the judge.
Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 10 rounds here inside Turning Stone Resort and Casino, we go to the judges' scorecards for the officials.
Let's see.
Eric Marlinsky, John McKay, and Don Trella all scored about 96-94.
96-94.
By unanimous decision. The silent roller.
Efe Ajagba.
So Efe Ajagba gets the win. 2 fights removed from his first loss, but he had the elbow surgeries. He felt like...
All right, guys. My personal opinion, man, on this fight, I think Efe got the win because he was just more busy. I thought he was more busy in his fight, and the referee or the judges cut him more busy. It was a close fight. Shaw was in every round. He won rounds. I just think if Shaw would have just been a little bit more active, because there was some rounds that I thought that Efe Ajagba got where there wasn't even much activity. It was just because he was busy. I just think that if Shaw would have been a little bit more busier during those rounds, I think Shaw could have got this fight, man.
First of all, I want to thank God. I want to thank Almighty God and the Lord of Jesus Christ.
They interviewing Efe Ajagba.
I will not have the victory. So, I've been doing my job, keep doing my job, all that stuff,
Tommy doing his jab. He did a lot of jabs, man.
So, when I got to the corner, they told me to do a lot of work, let my hand go, so I keep...
He told him to let his hands go in the corner.
My job and stuff. I know I'm controlling the fight, you know what I mean? So that's what I want to fight.
But it was a very close fight that could have gone either way. There was some swing rounds. Your corner wasn't imploring you to put the punches together, let your hands go.
Still talking to the jabber about, there was a couple swing rounds.
Man, he tried to land the big shot, so I was, watching him to see what's going on.
They said, he said he was watching Shaw because he knew Shaw was telling a big shot.
He's using the jab more, but I see why he's using the jab more, so that's why I figure out like he's using the jab, so I keep staying away from the jab, keep working on him with the jab, he doesn't have to.
He just said basically, listen, I was trying to stay away from his jab and kept working on Shaw with my own jab.
16 in the world by WBC. What's next for you?
Asking him what's next. He's weight number 16 by WBC.
Well, right now, as I'm on the fight, I'm gonna go back to the gym, start working over again.
Going back to the gym. Keep working, keep grinding.
Go back to the gym and start working on the process. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Was what you did tonight
Is Efe Ajagba legit or overrated? I don't know if he's overrated because he already took a loss, and I think right now, um, I just think right now, you know, he's an okay heavyweight. You know, I don't think he's an A+ heavyweight. I don't think he's a B+. I think Efe Ajagba might be a C heavyweight right now. But I did see. I'm gonna say this. I did see some improvements in this fight. I like the way that Efe Ajagba was. Listen, man, he was trying to counterpunch. He used that jab a lot. He was working that jab a lot. He stayed busy. He kept coming forward, and he made the faster hands show. He was trying to counter him. So I saw some good things from Efe Ajagba in this fight. I can't say, you know, that he's overrated. Maybe at one point people might have thought that, but I don't think at this point, by being ranked number 16 or WC, that he's overrated. So I can't say overrated. But he did improve tonight and get another victory in his winning column. I want to see more from my boy Stephan Big Shot Shaw, but again, he still fought a very close fight. I just think if it let them hands go a little bit more, man, I think Shaw would have got this victory. But guys, listen, thank you, man. I appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you just now came late, man, I miss you guys for the whole fight. I love to have more people here. I didn't get a chance to let you guys know it was going live. But do me a favor, man. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel because I don't get paid for this. So when you guys come in, I really appreciate it. Help the channel grow. We're trying to get that grind to 10K. My Jack Daniels glass is all empty. The next refill is going to be off camera. But you know my motto. Until next time, here is Whatsblazing in Sports. And I'm out.